Hey everyone, good morning. Today's Monday, uh, February 13th. It's 57 degrees outside. I did not see the time, but it's probably about 8:08:30, give or take. I just know because the only reason I'm guessing is because probably even later, it's probably like 900 hours. I recorded the first video and like a ding dong, instead of putting the front camera, I put the back camera. So it was a waste of time, complete 10-minute rant, and I wasted my time. But anyway, so I decided to move on to the next one. I don't know how I'm gonna mount this so that you guys might be able to see it. I, I'm gonna add the soil that I've been meaning to add. My mom said about un dedito, which means maybe like about an inch maybe, or half, or 3/4 of an inch. But the first thing I gotta do is I gotta take off all those weeds. That's why I brought this little thing here so I can take them off and put them in there. That way I don't gotta keep going back and forth to the trash. So let's try to do that first and see if we can. The hard part is I gotta maybe I'll make this a two-parter since I am low on memory. The iMovie is not letting me. I've been deleting and deleting. I've been deleting both from iMovie, from the gallery, but I'm telling you, if you want to shoot videos, you need like a terabyte at the least, if not more. All my content right now, for the most part, is now property of YouTube. I don't even have my own content anymore. I mean, so if YouTube goes down, there goes all the stuff I ever made. Oh well. Hey, it's the journey, not the destination, right? So, with that in mind, let's not worry about too much about any of that at all. I'm not so sure how well you guys can see what I'm doing because I gotta try to do it while the trees in the way. I gotta try to do it while I'm holding the camera and I'm able to like maybe capture what it is that I'm doing. But I also gotta see, like personally see me taking the weed out. Like I can't just like do it through the camera. It's like a little too difficult. Maybe I could do it through the camera. Yeah. Learn something new. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if this is true. I just walked in the family room or the Florida room. Let's call it the Florida room. It's time for Florida to take more pride than it already does. We already have our infamous Florida man. I guess I could fall into that category. And we're already made fun of. We're like the laughing stock of people up north. And you want to know why? Because they're all jelly that we have summer. We have a year-round summer and spring. That's why people like to retire here. because it is as close as you can get to heaven before actually dying. So, yeah. I just said that to all of you New Yorkers out there. And if you've got a problem with it, you can't do anything about it. Except what? Leave a comment? That's funny. Here's a couple little ones. I told you guys about the time I got trolled, right? I tried to sell a perfume my sister bought me, and then this lady said that I was ungrateful that my family got me something. And what I should have said was, no, bitch. I mean, no person. I'm not ungrateful. That's a family tradition started by mom, and I'm just upholding our traditions. I'm sorry that our tradition might not be one that maybe your family finds suitable, but it's one that's lived on in our family. And by doing so, I'm honoring my mom's name. So, I'm sorry if you were born in an orphanage and you had no parents. I really am. But I like to think not. I like to think you were just being, just wanted to troll me. And you did. You got me. Congratulations. They said, after they said that got me mad, because it just made me think about, that's not the case at all. If anything, I'm doing this because, like I just explained it to you guys, so I'm not going to explain it again. Plus, you guys don't want to hear it again. Alright, it's looking good. I don't see a lot of weeds. What's this little white thing right here? I don't know what's good. Alright, so now we got that. Now, let's do again what I did yesterday, because it's been a day. Even though it probably hasn't. Yeah, it's still nice and dirt. It's like nice and like loose, I could tell. So now I just gotta find a vantage point where I can record from. Let's see, from here. Can you guys see me from there? Let's see. Move it up. And let my finger get out of the way. Move it up like that, like that, like that, like that. Like that. Alright, I think that might do it. Hold on a second. Alright, is this the pot? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. More or less. If it doesn't come out that good, you know what? I'm probably still gonna post it, because at this point, I don't care. So now, let's grab some dirt. Let's grab, this is called Terra Nova. Or at least, that's what they used to call it. I think that was what they called Earth when they decided to name the planets. Every other planet was named after like some type of god, except Earth. And of course, naturally, we would name Earth first, because the first human beings they gotta find a name for where they are. you can see, this is just, if I had to say there's the worst thing about this is how the sun is mad. I say the sun is mad when the sun is mad actually. It's trying to burn us all the time. It literally is. So as much as it gives us life, it's also mad at us. I guess that's what parenting is like, right? You love your kids, you want what's best for them, but then they make you mad from one moment to the next. Alright, I think that's it. The seed, you can still see the seed a little bit, but I added about maybe like an inch of dirt. And that was it. This whole time I've been talking about I needed to add dirt to the, well, I gotta do a little sweeping now because I dropped a little bit of dirt from the bag. And we gotta make sure we keep all of our properties nice and clean around here. Because if not, they will call that code enforcement on you. Alright, let's see, where are we? Alright. I'm just gonna pick up a couple little odds and ends, a couple of leaves, and throw out those weeds that I picked up from the Semilla pot. So yeah, I signed up for Patreon, or I started to in the process at least, because I figured why not. I've already recorded enough videos to the point where you have enough watching hours to keep you entertained, maybe for, I don't know if maybe a week, but at least a few days or so. I'm not gonna ask for much because I really don't have much to give. I don't have any merch. My daughter is very, very, very talented in drawing. I wanted to maybe sell some of her drawings, especially now. But let's see how Semilla came out. Alright, so this is what she looks like now. I don't know if you guys remember before how she was taking out a little bit more. I added the dirt, and now it's looking. Take these leaves off. So yeah, I started with the how do you call it? Like I mentioned, the Patreon. Since obviously there's nothing to see here, I'm probably just gonna say if you want to donate $1 to whomever, that would be greatly appreciated. But I do have something I was thinking about to put in the works. Anybody out there who's in who likes avocados? I know there's allegedly that either is or was a trend, you know, avocado toast, blah blah blah. It is super healthy for you, so it means it's a super healthy fruit. It's got the good fats, you know, so it's good for your heart, and yada yada yada. I'm not trying to say that to hype it up. I'm just telling you because it is true. You can look it up. I was thinking for the main price, if they want, there's gonna be maybe I'll accept one donation. I'm not sure what price I want to put to it yet, and whoever gives that donation will get to select from one of the trees in the pots, because they do need to be planted. They are starting to get big. Here's a shot. At least the middle one, at least 22nd. Look at the size of the 22nd. 7-Eleven. It's wider, got more trunks. I like the fact that it has more trunks, because then when it gets older, it might be easier to climb, which nowadays parents don't let kids climb trees because they're afraid they're gonna get bruises. And then Semilla so far has one trunk, but remember, Semilla is a lot younger than 22nd. And also her trunk came in a little bit late. So we're going to have to see what happens with her. But anyways, thank you for watching. And again, may today be the best day of your life. Live it like it's the only day of your life. And make sure to be kind to one another, please. Thank you for watching. Bye.